Hi, welcome to DP Animations. I know it's been a while since I've done a tutorial on Cinema 4D, but this is going to be a brief breakdown on a promo intro for a program for the election I did. So let's quickly rush through this. Okay, please kindly like, subscribe, and comment. Okay, so let me open the project file in C4D. All right. So this is the project file. Let me see this Cinema 4D R18. Let me open a lower one so that it will be faster a bit. Okay, so this is the project. You see? So basically, when you watch here, I have a presidential palace or presidential house, and all the candidates line in with the camera walking through, viewing them one by one. Okay, like this. So for the first shot, this how it is before the ending where the text comes in with the title. I did it also separately in another shot. Okay, so this is the first scene. All right, the camera descends from the top to the bottom. Okay, then walk through under the palace, viewing the presidential candidates. All right, you see, right? Then I ended somewhere here. Although I did not have time to end it the way I wanted to, I had to rush to end it here. Then the second part, which is the ending, this is how I ended it, with the title coming in and the board, the title landing on the board to end it here. Okay. All right. So basically, we will go through the presidential encounters, the ending. We will recreate the ending. As for the first scene, this one, we may not have time to do modeling and all these things. That's why I'm trying to explain this. Basically, this is nothing difficult. Okay, I just arrange a plate of the candidates side by side. Okay, then the camera walking through, and this is just a spline. Okay, a spline nerve that's I've laid here, or a spline division that's I've laid here, and animated. Whilst the camera is walking through, it's also animating zigzag. Okay, all right. All right, so the second scene whereby I ended it with a title, let's try to recreate this title. Simple. Okay, we just create a text coming in. All right. So let me open. I can use the lower version or a higher version. So any will do. Let me open the higher one. Let me create a new interface. All right. So I have a new interface here. First, let's go to the menu bar, mode graph, and select a mode text. Okay, so we are going to use a mode text for this. All right. The alignment is on the left, so let me place it in the middle. All right. Now let's type in something. Let's type something like maybe welcome, then enter DP animation. All right, so I have this. This is what I'm going to use. All right. Let me take the grade off. So let me come to the filter, grade off. Let me choose a better font for this. So let's see if you have a good font for this. I think Bello. Let me see. Let me go out Bello. Let me just use the Bebas. Okay. The vertical spacing. Let's increase it a bit. Then the extrusion depth, let's make it something like 50 or so. Let's make it 100. All right. So this is okay. We are just going to create how the text came in. Okay. So this is okay. So with the text selected, let's come to the menu bar. Menu bar, MoGraph, effector, then select random effector. You see, once you apply the random effector, you see that it has displayed all the text individually. All right. So let's come to the effector. The effector strength, the starting is 100 is okay. So I'll set a key on 100. Then maybe somewhere like 80, I'll come to 0. All right. So it will be something like this. Is it that? Okay. Now let's come to, okay, one thing, the randomness here, it says random mode. You can change it if you want. You can select any one that you want. We have the Gaussian here. We have the noise. We have the turbulence and the sorted. So it depends on what you want. So I will leave it as sorted. All right. Now let's come to the parameter. So the parameter positions, I'll work on the Z positions. So I'll first take off the Y 0 and the X 0. Okay. Then I'll work on rotation too. So the Z, let's go something like 400 on the Z. Then the rotation, maybe let me rotate on X, something like 400 or let me see 380. Okay. So this is enough for me. Okay. So when you play it, you see that it's slowly, then it lands. All right. So this, if I were to insert a camera in, this is what we have. Maybe, let me see, this is the ending. Let me position it well. Then insert a camera. So let's come here, camera. All right. Okay. So with the camera inserted, let's set a key at the ending. All right. Let me bring it to something like 40. Okay. Then bring the timeline to the beginning, then zoom in so everything disappears. Okay. Then set a key there. So you have something like this. It comes in, then settle down. All right. You see that? So basically, this is how I set up the ending. Okay. But in this case, you can decide what is coming. You see that on the randomness, I only rotated on the X. So you can rotate on the Y too, so that you have another variation. You see? So it depends on what you want, so that it gradually settles down. You see that? Then it settles down. So if I were to have a board behind this, just imagine, let me just place something there behind this. Okay. Let me just lay this there as the board. So I will animate the coming in of the board too separately. So maybe if the ending of the board, I want it to be somewhere here whilst this one settles down. So 70 frames. I'll set a key there. Let me switch to orthographic view. Okay. Then let me move the timeline to the beginning. Or let me just leave it here first. Okay. Then let's push it back. Let's push it back. Back all the way. Okay. All right. So we rotate it on 360 on Y rotation, then 180 on X rotation. Okay. Then 0, 0 to scale it down. 0, 0, 0. Then scale it down. Then set a key. Okay. So now let's come to our active camera view. So when the camera zoom in and ends here, our animation should be coming in from afar from that angle. Okay. So let me push this thing to the beginning. So let's see. Okay, you see that? Although it's too fast. So, see? Okay. So basically that's it. And the camera, the zoom in, we can open it up more. See that? All right. So basically this is how I set up this particular promo intro. Aside from the beginning whereby I modeled the presidential palace or house. Okay. So you see it comes in, slow down, then lands on this. So if I were to slow it down, then the camera have to stretch it a bit there. So cool. Aside from the material applications, all right. So that's it, guys. So please let me know in your comment section if you want me to redo this and give it a material application. Okay. As for this, it's just an explanation. So if you want me to go in depth into this and do material application and other stuff, please kindly let me know. All right. So after I've rendered this, I took it into After Effects. You see here, it was transparent. I took it into After Effects. You see, so this is the final project that I have rendered. Okay. So let's see, the ending is coming. I did a bit of transitions there. You see, then it ends the program. All right. So from here, I created a background here, just a simple gradients to back it up. You see. All right. So guys, this comes to the end of my explanatory tutorial or breakdown tutorial. And please, if you want me to do an in-depth tutorial on this with material reflections, please let me know in the comment section. All right? See you next time.